Welcome to TechStacked, the show that stacks the odds for the average tech enthusiast. Let's get right into it. If you're on AT&T and you happen to pick up the brand new Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus, congrats, as you might be one of the first to go on AT&T's 5G evolution. So what's happening here is that AT&T is upgrading their infrastructure to be twice as fast as their current 4G LTE network. And yes, it is faster, but it's not really 5G. First off, the 5G standards haven't even been finalized, but the improvements AT&T is making here isn't exactly new either. They're taking advantage of existing tech such as LTE Advanced, carrier aggregation, multiple antennas, all things we've seen being utilized on other networks already. So why would AT&T sort of fake their 5G? Well, because to the average consumer, 5G must be better than 4G, it's faster. So yeah, it's a marketing ploy. And to be honest, this isn't the first time this has happened. I think it was way back in 2008 when Sprint launched their 4G network and it was running on WiMAX, wasn't even LTE yet. And yeah, those speeds weren't really 4G. So yeah. Congrats, AT&T, with your 5G. Ooh. When it comes down to it, we all know that Google is an incredible search engine, but due to the wide variety of search queries put into it, well, there have been some unintended inaccuracies. In an effort to prevent those inaccuracies, they've made some changes to permit higher quality results and to lessen the likelihood of fake news. Google has also added a feedback system allowing users to rate search results that uses info pulled from other sites and resources. And it also seems that Facebook is doing their part as well. Straight from the Facebook newsroom, they've begun testing some adjustments to related articles, which is essentially a section dedicated to providing links to articles surrounding another article. And now they're trying to structure it to allow more users to get a more well-rounded outlook over a particular topic, and more easily ingest a wider amount of perspectives, i.e. more fact-checking. While we are in a time where it is very difficult to get the real story on certain situations and events, especially within politics, these adjustments that Google and Facebook are making are going to be useful, but I hope they're very well maintained because we need to have the most reputable, most valid info that's coming into us at all times. We need to validate pretty much everything nowadays. Although this isn't an ultimate solution, I would say this is a step in the right direction, but keep in mind that we get our news from all over the place, and Google and Facebook aren't the only places to get news. So just continue to be careful wherever you get your news, because some of that weird stuff is still out there. In the latest experimental build for Chrome on Android, you can try out a new feature called Copyless Paste, a context-aware feature that will suggest text before you type it faster. So, for example, if you looked at a restaurant and then pulled up Google Maps, the keyboard would suggest the name of said restaurant, saving you the time and energy of remembering the name and getting the spelling right, so on and so forth. So I'm thinking of a fun situation. Okay, guys. Say you're with your girlfriend and then she's like, hey, we should go out to eat. Let's go to Hothead Burritos. I don't know. So, and then she's like, hey, we should text all our friends and meet up with them and stuff. Okay. So you pull up your texting app and you message your friend, Joe Schmo. Keep in mind you're typing so fast because they're so awesome and don't pay attention too well. And tell them, hey, we're going out to eat. Want to meet us out at Hooters? Hooters instead of Hothead Burritos because 5 minutes ago you were looking up Hooters' website for some reason, and that got thrown into your typing suggestions before you realized it, and then your friend is like, whoa, what? And then you're like, wait, what's wrong? And then you realize your mistake, and then you're like, ah, son of a Yeah, you get my point. But hey, it's just a situation I had in my head. Go try out copyless pasting for yourself. See how it works. And that's all for today. If you like this video, go share it with a friend and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to go follow TechStacked on Twitter and check out the Discord server if you want. I'm Lucas Cyprian and I'll see you in the next one.